Okay, people, what's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. And what a show tonight! Pretty much kicking off the show with the return of the Undertaker, who hasn't been seen on Raw in a long time since he pretty much was on Battleground last night and beat the living hell out of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, Undertaker said he was back and that the undefeated streak, he was back to avenge that pretty much since March of last year and everything. And he said, I stand here tonight, relentless, remorseless, cold-blooded, a vengeful Grim Reaper, he says. He says, streaks are made to be broken, but the painful truth is that Lesnar, you continue week after week, month after month of your greatest accomplishment, bragging and bragging. Well, Heyman, said also beating the streak and everything, but enough is enough. And pretty much said, he said, you took those ashes and turned them into a raging inferno. He says, you see, Lesnar, you can't kill, but won't die. He says, and that's how he's been resurrected now. And pretty much Undertaker went on, so he has a new destiny. I will challenge your morality. He says, I will conquer what is yet to be conquered, pretty much. And pretty much the dead man says all living things will rest in peace, he says. So that happened with Undertaker since, like I said before, unfortunately I couldn't get the live reaction up. This is the revenge for the streak, as Undertaker puts it. So yeah, I guess he did just won't accept the loss, even though it's been over a whole year and a half since Undertaker has lost at WrestleMania. But now he waited over 15 months now, whatever, 400 something days, to finally come back and get revenge for the streak. Because before, I guess he didn't do it when Brock Lesnar was champion or Hogan Cena, but his time was now. Triple H and Stephanie looked on in the back and says, we gotta do this called marketing. And he told Heyman this match is gonna happen at SummerSlam, which was already announced. Undertaker will go against Brock Lesnar in the main event of SummerSlam. So yeah, Team Bad, Naomi, Tamina, and Sasha Banks were the ring commentary as Charlotte went against Brie Bella. They must destroying out there. I guess you could say a good match, but it was mostly Charlotte doing most of the work. To be honest, other than Brie Bella, it's just horrible in the ring. Just like people say, she was horrible in that triple threat match last night. She wasn't even that good tonight. But I guess they're gonna be doing commentary every week and stuff on, you know, you know, it's commentary and stuff. But yeah, the Divas are I guess the Divas and everything. But it was a good match last night. Plus a little train car right there. But um, pretty much Brie Bella just sucked last night. She sucked. I even find it odd that when they showed up the graphic for last Monday, they had the Superstars graphic, and so we'll see that on Botchamania. But people just need to stop playing that stupid Total Divas theme song when Divas come out. That's another thing. But Charlotte picked up the win. That's, I guess, for a good match. But yeah, and Triple H was talking about Paul Heyman and telling him to get here, and Miz kept trying to interrupt him, and he says, "You know what? You're going to go against Big Show Knight." He's like, "Get out of here, Obi-Wan." All right, it's right back in here. The primetime players went into Los Matadors. Pretty much they knew they interrupted and distracted. It was one of Matadors at the back, seven. Hunt's got a win on Raw. So yeah, I'm surprised Los Matadors even got a win tonight. They're barely seen, but they get once a year thing when they can go for the tag titles. Big Show went against The Miz. Big Show pretty much beat the crap out of The Miz, won. So Big Show pretty much says, I'm going to take that title away from you, right back. I'm going to destroy you and those tough enough kids tomorrow night. I don't know what Big Show plans to do on Tough Enough. Tough Enough is already a horrible show as it is, but then he said he's going to take the title away from Ryback. I'm going to destroy all the competitors. Okay, so he's going to go on the show and beat the hell out of everybody tomorrow night. I don't know what Big Show is talking about in his plan for whatever this is, but yeah. he said he's gonna destroy them. I don't even like the show anyways, but he's gonna take that title, and he just kept stepping on Miz throughout the whole promo. Triple H and Stephanie were in the back, and I saw Paul Heyman, and Heyman said he poses no threat. Lesnar's not here. You taking the night off. I just want to go say my piece, and that's it. And Emerson, so pretty much in the back, man. Stephanie McMahon, Triple H told everybody that your livelihood depends on it, that they must keep Lesnar and The Undertaker apart until SummerSlam. So you're going to need more security. They need the whole locker room to help. As Paul Heyman pretty much was in the ring, talked how Lesnar could have been the champion last night, and that Seth Rollins could not out wrestle him and everything if it was for The Undertaker. Because Rollins could survive. He survived his trip to Suplex City and everything, so Heyman says that his client should be the champion, but it's not a resurrection of the Undertaker, they said. And he said that he conquered the Undertaker streak, and he can boast about it, he can brag about it. It pisses him off and pisses off fans and everything and stuff, and this is one of Lesnar's greatest accomplishments and everything of his career, because other people couldn't beat the Undertaker, all-star people, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, Batista, couldn't beat him, but Lesnar took the streak, he says. This means so much to the Undertaker, which is almost like being champion, if you took the title away from him. And it says it is going to go down in SummerSlam. It will be Lesnar and Taker, but you want to make things personal. It says my client defeated your undefeated streak at WrestleMania. That you sold your soul to the devil, and your ass pretty much belongs to Brock Lesnar. So let's get Paul Heyman kind of a promo like usual. And pretty much after that, the gong happened. Undertaker showed up in the ring after the lights went out. Paul begged him, like, don't do it, I'm a messenger, and everything. And he just begged, but I'm an advocate. But then Lesnar's music hit, the crowd went nuts. Lesnar rushed to the ring. Undertaker and Brock Lesnar just went at it, punching each other. There was a lot of punches, but security came in. But then I guess since they couldn't do it, both of the men kept breaking out. The entire locker room comes out and breaks them apart. And everything is Lesnar goes, I'm gonna kill you. It's just, well, you're gonna have to do it then. Pretty much both men arguing with each other and stuff. They finally got Lesnar out, but Lesnar and Taker just kept going at it, getting out of the ring, hitting each other, breaking free. Everybody chanting, "This is awesome!" So yeah, everybody was out there in the crowd. Well, everybody in the locker room, pretty much anybody. People, mostly a bunch of mid-card and jobbers, or Maxomania, Henry, and I don't know, Kevin Owens and other folks is in the back, just breaking them up, breaking them up. And in the back, they were still trying to break up Brock Lesnar, but Undertaker rushed at him, and then Brock Lesnar flipped the table just because and jumped on Undertaker. Then both men, he says, I'm gonna kill you, Taker. I'm gonna kill you. And stuff. We good. And I don't know, Undertaker just shouting. I don't know what man was shouting. He was just shouting anything at him. And they kept breaking him up and breaking him up until there's police officers around him, and they had to restrain Brock Lesnar and put him in cuffs. And he said, don't touch me and everything. And he told one of the cops to stand back and leave her alone. And instead, here to help and stuff. So the cops took him out of there. Triple H got control finally. He said they won't press charges against Brock Lesnar, but they got to keep these guys away from each other since they damn near killed each other tonight. Both Lesnar and Taker was pretty much the biggest thing out of the whole night. And Rollins pretty much said, "Yeah, you saw crazy, Let me go address the fans." And he said, "Yeah." And the stupid thing a little bit about the brawl is that about the brawl that once Brock Lesnar came out, Cole and them started jetting out of there like that, which I'm glad somebody said that all three of them announcers were just pussies pretty much. Just running from Brock Lesnar, he wasn't even coming towards them, but he's going after The Undertaker, but Cole, JBL, and Byron Saxton just ran, oh, we gotta move, and everything, but then they finally came back to the desk once everything settled down, but that what people did say was like, that was a pussy type of move for them just to run away and stuff. As Wyatt pretty much showed up on the screen with Luke Harper, since it's half of the Wyatt family, it said Reigns that my family is here, and then you were just a man and everything, and Luke Harper said he was going to take him out. So that was going to happen. Luke Harper came, both Wyatt members came out, as Reigns came out, and Dean Ambrose. Of course, I should have saw anybody saw that coming a mile away. So it was a little bit of a mini Shield versus mini Wyatt family in a way, as Harper went against Reigns, but pretty much throughout the match, it pretty much was a DQ finish once Wyatt pulled Reigns' feet, and the Superman punch, and pretty much them all and Ambrose brawled with each other. Pretty much Reigns and Ambrose got the upper hand over the Wyatts and knocked them out of the ring. So yeah, Seth Rollins came out talking about, people say he wouldn't get out of Suplex City alive, but he's out and everything. He's allowed to take on the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, so they stole my moments and everything. As you people could talk, say, he was going to lose, but he's still standing. He's still the champion. And he had Lillian Garcia still address that he is still the World Heavyweight Champion because of DQ and everything. Even though people said it was a no contest, it never was a DQ, but Cena came out and people were saying Cena sucks, and Cena talked about, me and you were champions since WrestleMania and everything. And he beat Owens, but he says, I'm a champion of excellence, you're a champion of nothing, just a suck up, sell out, poor excuse of a champion and stuff. And Ireland pretty much said, yeah, the US title is so excellent, everything, but it's written out who's the real world heavyweight champion, he says, and stuff. And Rollins said, you defend the US title every week in this open challenge thing, but you're still nothing, kissing up to these fans and stuff. I've seen how the US title says, I'm the champion, so the man makes the champion doesn't make the man. And Cena said, he called him a joke and everything, and he says, he said, you ready to man up now, partner, and everything, since Rollins got back in the ring, was gonna fight Cena, but fight Cena and everything. But I guess now it's gonna be a feud with John Cena versus Seth Rollins for the title now. People think it's gonna be a feud. So it could happen in SummerSlam since both men are champion. Some people think this is almost like copying off of ROH and stealing from them. If you remember, Jay Lethal was the television champion and Jay Briscoe was the world champion. And maybe they'll probably do some battle at SummerSlam for both the titles. And I don't know if Cena takes both of them in that, but I don't know why Cena. I'm surprised still Cena won that match and almost didn't get the U.S. title, but I guess now since Cena's the U.S. champion, he's got to go to the world title now. He got the U.S. title, but he's just got to have both now for some reason. Paige and Becky Lynch went against Sasha Banks and Naomi. The Bellas on commentary, which was a good match, I'll say that, but nobody doesn't believe anything, but I guess the Bellas are talking, especially Nikki Bella. I think she's trying to be a pro woman, and like I said before, you can't tell if the Bellas are face or heel, because they act face, then it's a heel, then it's a face, heel face, heel face, heel face. Can anybody ever know? And talk about Ronda Rousey and Serena Williams and stuff, and talking about all this empowerment of women, which is just retarded and stuff anyway. So yeah, but the tag match was actually pretty good. Naomi and Sasha Banks won. Sasha won with a bank statement on Paige after taking out Naomi, after pretty much having Naomi kick out of that PTO from Paige. So Banks and them got the win. Pretty much this Friday it'll be the Bellas versus Naomi and Sasha Banks. I'm sure Charlotte and them will be on commentary this Thursday on SmackDown. Kind of a stupid segment from here. I don't know, Renee was talking to Lana about Ziggler, about the damage to his windpipe, but he's talking now, so Ziggler is getting better and stuff. And then for some reason, Samurai comes dressed as Lana. I guess they're looking at each other. I guess she's Mizdow now or something, but they guess trying to imitate or something. And Rusev Kid said, "You look angel, like beautiful," and she said, and then kissed her. And Rusev told Lana, "You look tired and everything, and you need rest." And Summer Rae slapped her and stuff. So yeah, pretty much then after that, main event time, John Cena, Cesaro, and Randy Orton went against Kevin Owens, Rusev, and Sheamus. Pretty much throughout the match, pretty much good until Cesaro shoved Owens into Sheamus, and after that, Sheamus got mad. He started arguing with him and took his money to bring briefcase and left. And when Owens was left in the ring, he was looking for Rusev for the tag. He says, "Oh, now you tag in." And then they start arguing. Owens super kicked Rusev, and then Rusev's was left alone on his own for to get the crap beaten out of him. As Lana pretty much started beating up Summer Rae in. Pretty much Cena came in, hit the FU on Rusev. Cesaro hit his swing, catapulted him up into an RKO, and won the match. So yeah, the match was what it was pretty much for tonight in the main event. But the main part of the entire show was pretty much The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar beating the living hell out of each other tonight. And what's next in this feud, I don't know. But this is the main event of SummerSlam. A lot of people are very pissed by it because you can't tell who's heel and who's face in this. Since Undertaker wants his revenge now, people thought it was going to be a triple threat for the title, but that's not happening. But somehow, some way, something will happen at during SummerSlam. Will we see more Undertaker versus Lesnar throughout the weeks? I don't know, but Brawl was really good tonight with both of them and all the wrestlers holding them back. For Undertaker doing mind games, I don't know. Some say he's helping Kane also get revenge after since Lesnar took out his brother. But I'm not very sure, and we'll just have to find out what happens with both men throughout this feud and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to watch out for that. But pretty much the brawl was good for that, even though people criticizing Undertaker for coming back and finally getting revenge. But like I said, we'll see. But check out live reactions in my review of Battlegrounds. I'm out here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.